Hi, this is Danielle Sullivan, and this is the wedding between Jack and Dulcie. Hi everyone, my name is Danielle Sullivan and I'm a registered civil celebrant. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage and in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn binding nature of this relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. I would like to thank Jack and Dulcie for choosing me to be their celebrant today. It is both an honour and a privilege. Before I get started, I would just like to go through some safety aspects of the ceremony, and that's when I go through the safety aspects. This will also be an unplugged service, so if everyone could please turn off their phones while the ceremony takes place. Many thanks for that. Jack and Dulcie have also requested a few things, which I would have listed here. And I would like to take this moment to thank everyone for being here, especially for those who have travelled far and beyond to witness this beautiful occasion. Jack and Dulcie really appreciate everyone being here in this moment. And as you all know, Jack and Dulcie have been dating for a few years now at the Happy Retirement Village. Just with how precious life is, they have requested to be married so they can appreciate one another and as one. Today we are here to share the marriage of two special friends. More than a ceremony, this is a significant moment of celebration and personal commitment. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in their entirety as a companion and as a friend. It is therefore a decision which is not entered into lightly, but with great consideration and respect. And from this day forward, you two will become closer than ever. You will promise to love one another in sickness and in health, for better or for worse, but at the same time, your love for each other will give you strength to stand apart and to seek your unique destinies and goals. The nature of love is unselfish, understanding, kind and ongoing, as long as it continues to be nurtured. Dulcie's daughter Laura will now read from the Corinthians 16:14 from the Bible. So that's when Laura will do this, and then now she's finished. Thank you, Laura. It is now time for the legal part of the ceremony. As discussed before, I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage and in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship which you are now about to enter. Marriage according to law in Australia is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Therefore I ask, who brings Dulcie to be married to Jack? And Stephen Merchant's son has now risen and said, I do. Now everyone, I invite you to witness the wedding vows that Jack and Dulcie will make to each other. Jack and Dulcie, if you could just hold your hands. And Jack, if you could repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I, Jack William Merchant.
To witness that I, Jack William Merchant.
Take thee, Dulcie May Washington.
To take thee, Dulcie May Washington.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Thank you. And Dulcie, if you could repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Dulcie May Washington.
to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington,
Take thee, Jack William Merchant.
take thee, Jack William Merchant,
To be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Jack, do you take Dulcie to be your legally wedded wife? Will you love her, comfort her, honour and respect her? Do you promise to share all life has to offer, your hopes and dreams, your achievements and disappointments with her from this day forward?
I do.
And Dulcie, do you take Jack to be your legally wedded husband? Will you love him, comfort him, honour and respect him? Do you promise to share all life has to offer, your hopes and dreams, your achievements, disappointments with him from this day forward?
I do.
Jack and Dulcie, you will begin your journey bound by the vows you have just promised each other. Many paths you will take, many dreams you will share, and countless summers will pass. If you keep your vows sacred, happy will be many of your days as you grow old together. Your hands, thus joined, form an infinite circle symbolizing that which has no beginning and no end, as represented in your love for each other. Now it's time for the ring ceremony. Jack, as you place the ring on Dulcie's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love. Thank you. Dulcie, as you place the ring on Jack's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring I be wed.
With this ring I be wed.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
And offer a symbol of my everlasting love.
Great, thank you. The roundness of each ring represents the eternity of love. Its pure metal speaks of the purity of its love. Its value reminds us that we should defend and protect those which we hold most precious in life. Wear these rings with love and honor. Excuse me. Everyone, Jack and Dulcie have declared before me and before all of you that they will live together in marriage, that they have symbolized it in joining of the hands and taking vows and exchanging of rings. I therefore declare Jack and Dulcie to be husband and wife. Jack, you may now kiss the bride. Now, to conclude today's ceremony, I invite Jack and Dulcie over to the table here with their witnesses to sign the marriage register and a marriage certificate. Hey Jack, I need you to sign. It's where it says groom, just here. Oh, sorry, bridegroom. Yeah. Thank you. And I'll get you to sign here too, Jack. Take your time. Just there. Great. And then I'll get you to sign this last page, just there. Thank you. Dulcie, you're going to be okay? I'll just get you to sign just here. Certificate of marriage, I'll get you to sign right there. And that one, just get you to sign the bride part. Great. Witness one. Thank you. You, Paul Stephen Merchant. Thank you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep, can I get you to sign right there? And I'll get you to print your name and sign it. And I'll get you to sign right there. Thank you. Witness two, Amanda.
Yes.
To sign right there. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And lastly, who's that? Okay, great. I'll get you to come back up here and hold your certificate up. Just look at the camera. It gives me great pleasure to present to you today the new Mr. and Mrs. Jack Dulcie Merchant, together with their marriage certificate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.